Welcome to the president. I'm still relishing and enjoying the 1-0 today Arsenal against Brentford. What a game. Brentford were actually defensively sound. Like they played well and we managed to get a victory. Regardless of how most of you want us to have scored plenty of goals and played better, but come on, these are the sort of games that you have to win. Brentford are not a team you should take for granted. So let's go to the main issue. Ramsdale. Yeah, according to reports from Wolves, talking Wolves, Arsenal's Aaron Ramsdale is reportedly top of the Wolves' January wish list as a replacement for Jose Sarr if he leaves. So it's conditional. Wolves reportedly values Sarr at 35 million. That's their keeper that they're about to sell. According to reports, Wolves will want to sign Ramsdale on loan with an obligation to buy. Take him. Now, I can't confirm or deny the veracity of this report, but if there's any modicum of truth in it, take him. You can see Ramsdale is sulking. You can see he's entitled. He's a spoiled little brat. Coming from Sheffield United to Arsenal, you would think he will show more humility. You would think he will show more hunger and fighting spirit. He will show more perseverance and try to win back his place. He's still young. But you can see he's responding with sulking. He's responding with entitlement. His parents are doing podcasts. He's trying to, bully his way, quote unquote, into the team. No, you have to fight for your team based on merit. Now, if you want the top sport, this is elite competitive sport. If you want the top sport, compete and win it fairly. You have to just dislodge David Raya. It's funny that same Ramsdale dislodged Leno, and he was laughing about it. There was a smile on his face. He was happy. It was given to the opposition fans. His parents were in the stands enjoying it. Now somebody has done it to him. He's sulking. Like I can't. This is crazy. This is crazy. I can't believe it. You can do it to somebody else, but they can't do it to you. Absolute nonsense. So for me, we saw the evidence, the empirical evidence that this guy's head is gone. His head is gone. We're lucky that we didn't concede from the 2 mistakes he made against Brentford today. That's the evidence. Even though from the podcast, from his dad granting that interview, we could tell that there was something brewing. We could tell that Ramsdale was not happy. He actually said it, that the smile is gone, which I don't care. Elite sport, you have to compete. Now we have the empirical evidence, have visual evidence that his head is gone. We saw it in the first half. Now, second half, he played better, but we don't have to wait until Ramsdale costs us a game. These games are fine margins sometimes. We were very lucky to concede. Shout out to Declaras from clearing that ball from the line. So we have to be proactive, not reactive. Let's not wait until we lose a game just because of Ramsdale's performances and because he has lost his head. So I will have to make sure general window opens. Let us make the Raya deal permanent so he can play against Brentford. Let us make sure we change the move from a loan move from Brentford and sign him on a permanent deal and bring in a replacement if Ramsdale leaves. Because we can see that most of us are not comfortable with the performances of Ramsdale. The latest 2 performances of Ramsdale, they're not looking great. I'm sorry, it's time to move on. If you cannot keep a calm head, if you cannot keep a competitive spirit, I cannot keep the team unity, you're selfish to yourself, come on. It is what it is. Like you would think, coming from those humble beginnings, Arsenal and Arteta were the only team that were willing to give you a chance from Sheffield United. It's like you forgot where you're coming from. This guy's comfortable being second choice in England for a Bangaree manager like Southgate, but he cannot be second choice temporarily for Arsenal, a team that is competent for the league. That makes sense. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Will you take this loan with obligation to buy from Wolves and send him packing? That's my word. I know some of you want to use that kind of nomenclature. Or you keep him to the end of the season. For me, we've seen the signs. Let's not be reactive. It's time to be proactive. This guy's head is gone. So if you guys disagree with me, let me know in the comment section what you think. Don't forget to strike a like on the video. Very, very important. Subscribe here to subscribe. Do us that kind favor and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye for now.